Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Freeland here. This is lesson 2 on our how to write how-to book. So we're making a how-to on how-to, right? So we are learning about how to write a how-to book and thinking about all the things that you really know how to do. And I'm sure there's a lot of things that you're starting to think about, oh, I do know how to do that. So you can always add those to your list as maybe you think of something while you're outside or at home. You can add that to your list. Now, today, what we're going to do is we're going to practice something we've done before. We're going to practice really thinking about the process of writing our how-to books. So we're really thinking about how to write a how-to, right? Here we go. So the first thing that we did, and this is what we did yesterday, is we made a list of what our ideas that we're going to write about. So make a list is the first thing. The second thing is tell the steps across your fingers. And that's what we're going to do today, is tell the steps of writing. So first step is to make a list. We've done that. Next step is to tell the steps on our fingers. That's what we're doing right now. The third step is to get the correct number of pages. So let's say I'm going to do a story about how to take care of my dog. I might have 7 steps. I'm going to tell those steps across my fingers about how to take care of a dog. So writing steps, there's 7 steps of writing. Get the correct pages. So the pages are going to match how many steps you have. So if you have 7 steps to take care of a dog, I'm going to have 7 pages in my book. I'm going to plan the steps on paper. So your teacher will give you like paper with squares on it, and you're going to plan every page, and each page is going to be one of your steps. Next, you're going to tell those steps to a partner, and then sketch the steps in the boxes, and then write about those steps. So let's go over it again. First thing is I'm going to make my list, which we've already done. Second thing is I'm going to tell the steps on my fingers. Next thing is get the correct number of pages. Plan the steps on your paper. Tell the steps to a partner. Sketch the steps, and then do your writing to go with your sketches. Ready, boys and girls? So let's pretend I'm going to do a how-to about how to take care of a dog. I'm going to think about all the things that you need to do, and I'm going to think about the order of them and tell those on my fingers. So I do have that on my list. Now I'm going to tell the steps across my fingers, right? So I already did my list. I'm telling the steps. I would get the correct number of pages. Let me do it now about the dog. So I'm going to do the steps. First, you find a dog that fits how you live. If you're really busy, you want a busy dog. If you're a little relaxed, you want a more relaxed dog. You need dog brushes to groom your dog. Your dog needs a collar. Your dog needs food and water. You have to have bowls for your dog. You have to have a bed for your dog. And you need to teach your dog how to do tricks. All right, so that's how to take care of a dog. I did it on my fingers, right? And then I would get 7 pages for my 7 steps. I would plan the steps on those papers. I would tell the steps to a partner. I just told them to you, right? You're my partner. I would sketch the steps. So I would sketch out all 7 steps and do 7 pictures for my 7 ways to take care of a dog. And then last, I would write to go with those pictures. So today, boys and girls, what you're going to do is practice just like I did. Think about one of those things that you know how to do, and then go through all 7 steps for those things. Ready? Let's do it together. Why don't you think of one of those things right now that you know how to do? We already made our list. Now tell the steps across your fingers. I'm going to count for you, and you're going to tell me how you do something. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, Now, maybe you had more steps than that. Maybe I went too fast for you, but you can practice that on your own. Maybe you have less steps than 5. Maybe you only have 4 steps. Now you're going to plan the steps on paper. So write out your steps on paper. Tell the steps to the partner. Sketch the steps and write. So however far you get today, boys and girls, is just fine, but practice those steps today. All right, we're going to move right along with our how-to books. Good luck, boys and girls.